What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. A lot of the brothers have been asking me to make a video on Kanye West. And of course, Kanye West is really kind of out of my wheelhouse, even though I do celebrity. I don't really like reporting on what a person is doing that doesn't really, in my mentality, make a lot of sense. But I thought about it. I've seen that guys have been emailing about it, so I'm gonna give it my best shot. And for this video, I'm not gonna include the screenshots of the tweets that he did because many of them are anti-Semitic. But we all know that he came back to Twitter. Elon Musk let him onto Twitter. Then he started going crazy, going after, you know, certain celebrities, women celebrities, talking about how bad they look skinny, they need to eat, going after the Jews, asking for support for P. Diddy and his new clothing line, basically bigging up Hitler, and unfortunately getting unfollowed by Elon Musk, and then going away after venting all of those things. And somebody says, well, Kanye West is crazy. He's insane, okay? And to say that Kanye West is simply crazy would indicate that he doesn't understand the outcome of his behavior. Kanye West very much so understands the outcomes of his behavior. It is something that I know. If he didn't understand the outcome of his behavior, well, then maybe we may see Kanye West doing something like being violent towards people, hurting people, scaring people, and he's not doing that. Now, obviously being crazy or whatever he's suffering with, if it's bipolar or if it's autism, I'm not sure. But the things that we do know is that those can be treated. He's not the only person that is autistic or bipolar. And I don't know any other person that's famous that has those diagnoses and that behave in the same way or manner that he does. Then what is going on with Kanye West? Simply, Kanye West, in my honest opinion, has achieved everything in life that he's already wanted to achieve. You're seeing the same behavior with academics, okay? And it's not that these academics is very smart. So what has happened is these guys have made all the money they wanted to make. They've experienced everything they want to experience. They've had all the 304s they already had, all the success, all of the attention, all of these things. And the reason why anybody would behave the way that they're behaving is because none of those things to them matters anymore. It doesn't matter. Either they have enough money or they've already been so tired of those things that it doesn't matter if they lose access because they've already done it. So it's not gonna happen anymore. And even though they may not think about it that way, it's the only way to express it. Look at LeBron James. LeBron James wants to make more money. LeBron James wants to be more connected. That's why when Diddy thing came out, oh, wait a minute. Diddy? Oh yeah, I gotta remove myself from that dude. Yeah, it's not, it's not gonna happen. Nah, we can't be out here messing with Diddy, bro. No, so I have to lose my contact. Kanye is like trying to free Diddy. Either he wants attention or anything else, but that attention can't positively affect him. And see, the thing is, and this is what I noticed as I've been doing celebrities, a lot of guys want money. A lot of guys want cash. A lot of guys want access to things that they've never seen before. And what I consistently hear like black men say is, you know what, man, if I was just making this amount of money, I would be like this. You know, if I had this amount of access, I'd be like this. The reality is you don't know how you would turn up. When it comes to Kanye West, if we really want to know, we don't know what happened to him. Can we be honest? We don't know what happened to Kanye West. We do not. And a lot of those guys who are celebrity, something is wrong with them, okay? Do you know what happened to them? Like you got one dude, this dude Brashear Gray. This dude used to like women, was married. Now he's over there. He was on Empire, and people that know him from Philly, I've been told, hey man, that guy wasn't like that when he was coming up. So you don't really know what you're asking for. And sometimes people go into Hollywood, into the belly of the beast, and they may come in sort of normal, but they don't leave the same way. So is it worth it to gain all of this money, all of these things, for you to lose your mind? And that's what the question is. I think for a lot of men that, you know, you're looking for the women out there, you want to get rich, you want to have all these, you know, cars and homes and things like that, and these different friends, man, you might not want those friends. You might not want him, bro, because you can get all that stuff and then figure out, like, after you've seen so much, you know what? I don't want this anymore, man. Like, what the hell am I doing? And you start getting, maybe awakened to certain things or believing that you are, and you're just tired of it. That's what's going on. Like Kanye West, if he were to pass away today, I feel like he could die knowing that everything in life I've already achieved. And I don't care. Like, what can they do? Like, if I were to lose it all, I'm okay with this. And look at, like, Mike Tyson. I mean, he's never been this crazy, but he was talking about, he says he's the most happiest that he's ever been in the world. The most happiest with having none of the money, okay? And I think that we need to understand that money and fame and chicks, it can make you happy only to a certain point. And I think that the old saying is like this: money solves money problems, but it don't solve anything else. And I think fundamentally that if Kanye West really loved what he did, if Kanye West really understood or wanted to operate within the parameters of doing things and maintaining those relationships and getting more money, he's smart enough to say, let me get on my meds. He's smart enough to say, let me get some help. Doesn't care. The man has seen too much. He's seen too much, or he's crazy, or both. And him going broke, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It just simply doesn't matter. And it just comes a time where that's really the case. And I think that a lot of guys need to understand, man, like my homeboy is a millionaire. And he was telling me that once he started making a lot of money, my homeboy is a very big time professional. He started having access to certain chicks. And the chick that he started getting access to, he always wanted these chicks too, by the way. And it just got so bad, man. He was like, I'm going to get married. He was clapping cheeks every day. He was going places. He was seeing different things. He was seeing different stuff. And for him, it was just not worth it. Now he's married, got a wife, didn't want to fall any deeper into those bad habits. A lot of folks fall deep into those bad. I had a homeboy, man, a mentor of mine. He lived in Granite Bay. And I had a mentor that was actually Filipino, that was really successful. And the guy just got on cocaine, man. Smart guy. And he almost lost everything. He just got all this money, was doing very well, beautiful wife. He was a young guy too. Young guy, super, super successful. Then got on that white keeper hype. I don't know. And still to this day, I don't know what happened. Started falling out with friends, everything. It was just all bad all of a sudden. And I don't want to mention his name because I definitely appreciate the love that he showed me. Like I said, I wasn't even Asian. And he let me come over there. I would ask a few questions and things like that. He would let me ask them. But yeah. So guys, we think it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Discard the bell. We're out.